don't know why they don't come down. I don't think they let them down to this level.
I don't know, Tracy. This is my first experience with you after midnight.
One day after your 24th anniversary.
That's why she's got the arm. It's like a pumpkin, you know. Late night.
You're holding up beautifully. Well, it wasn't. Again, it was very much like the first match. That was not artistic in that set. But boy, was it dramatic. And Clijsters prevailed. Third set. Venus to serve.
Clijsters hasn't played a three-setter all summer.
I don't think there's any doubt she's fit enough.
No, just the point being that she's played so well.
She's happy that she's in a third set, the way things are going the first hour.
Venus is the one that's looking a bit ragged towards the end of that second. King's jumping around.
But Venus has got a lot of pride, and she's going to definitely make a serious run here, so Kim better be ready.
Sharapova won earlier tonight. She awaits this winner in one of Friday's ladies semis.
Would love to have that shot back. Had plenty of time to set up. Thought Venus would be moving forward. Didn't hit quite deep enough.
The shot she had hit in a couple, I think it was the last game or the game before, where she hit that backhand, kept it nice and low. That would have been a strong play. You know, Venus is almost 6'2". It's tough to get that ball over.
First game to Venus. And just watching Venus, it is interesting because, as you said, Tracy, she was so strong during the longest women's singles final in the history of Wimbledon. Almost 3 hours.
The way she jumped when she won, I mean, she looked like she was had some serious hang time.
And, she's just been breathing heavy the last half an hour.
Venus was broken 4 times in a row for that last hold. And standing close to the baseline, controlling that rally. Really picked up her game after being down a set in 4-2.
Right past Venus.
She got lucky, obviously, hitting that leg court, but it's the effort and her speed and her conditioning that allowed her to stay in this point. Obviously, right there, Venus thought it was over, but Kim didn't give up on the point. And if she can play these physical, long type of points, she's got a great chance to pull this off.
The longer it goes, you've got to give Clijsters the edge. So extremely fit. Even when she had the wrist surgery, she was still in the gym, working on the lower body, working on the core.
Venus has only got one ace for the match, 7 doubles.
And that double, it's not like a double like she went for it. She really decelerated when she went up for that.
Well, I don't ever see her going for a second serve.
No, but she slowed down the racket head. Just kind of pushed it.
She ran through that backhand, missed it way wide. Surprised she only has one ace. Just on cue, that's number 2.
112 IBM speed.
Fastest today, 120 for Venus. Venus has the fastest ever on the WTA Tour, 127 back in '98.
Credit to both players there. Venus' aggressiveness, Kim's effort, and Venus being able to stick with it and finish off that point.
Like she was going to win it right here. Kim somehow throws it up, and that's a very high lob. Good timing from Venus Williams. That second serve, 76 miles per hour. The other thing that was impressive at Wimbledon was her ability to hit bigger second serves, something that she hadn't been doing.
First break, third set, Clijsters has fought. Venus Williams certainly has as well. But this is a match that Venus had at 4-2 in the second set, serving at 4-2. And really has let Clijsters stay in this, and now Clijsters has the break in the third.
She served with new balls at 6-4, 4-2. Lost serve, and now Kim serving with new balls, and she watched that first shot go by her. Something tells me it's not over yet. More drama to come.
Six straight years Venus Williams was in the semifinals or better at the U.S. Open from 97 through 02. Of course, twice winning this championship. If she does not win this match tonight, it will be the third straight U.S. Open without a Williams on the final weekend.
Clijsters lost that point, but she made Venus hit a number of good shots to win it.
And that's what she's done more of since being down set in 4-2. Not going for so much so soon in the point. Got her shots in a bit, not aiming for the lines.
Some shot by Venus. She didn't hit the overhead. She sort of hit a high forehand swinging volley, moving back. I mean, how tough was that?
Great get from Clijsters. How far back Venus is.
Believe me, that is a tough shot.
Comes Venus back. Chance for the break.
Strikes this cleanly.
More and more players you watch out there can hit winners from parts of the court were unimaginable not that long ago. That was break point down.
8 feet behind the baseline, and mentality is so different as well, John, with these bigger, powerful rackets. Hit winners from anywhere.
Clijsters. And of course the bottom two lines tell a lot of the story.
Well, there's been a lot more better struck balls, but you don't get too many balls by either of these two, so you're not going to get the numbers. It isn't nearly as bad as that looks, believe me.
Oh, that's beautiful. Taking the pace off, just getting the angle.
On cue, how's that for a better struck ball?
That's exactly the ball you should hit when you have a tall opponent moving into net who's a little tired.
If you hit it hard cross court, then Venus is going to be there. You just use the left hand to get around the outside of the ball.
say you're right in that the play in this has not nearly been as ragged as it was in the first match tonight. One thing both matches have that no one should take away from the great effort that all four of these players have put out.
When you're trying for big shots with a lot of power and close to the lines, you're going to come up with the unforced. Wheels are coming off.
It's nice to have insurance because you never know when a match will be over out here. And 2 breaks would certainly be a formidable lead for Clijsters. That was a tired-looking serve there. First serve at 87.
And there is the second break for Clijsters.
I was always going, having to go in the middle of traffic and just starting and stopping, having to go in the middle of a ball game and then not being able to go once I got there, and going at night, going and going. I thought I had a going problem. My doctor said I had a growing problem. It wasn't my bladder. My prostate was growing. I had an enlarging prostate. My doctor prescribed Avodart.
Most medicines only treat symptoms. Avodart, with time, actually shrinks the prostate and improves urinary symptoms.
So I can go more easily when I need to go, and go less often.
Only your doctor can tell if your symptoms are from an enlarged prostate and not a more serious condition such as prostate cancer, so have regular prostate exams. Avodart is for men only. Women should not take or handle Avodart due to the risk of a specific birth defect. Tell your doctor if you have liver disease. Rarely, sexual side effects, tenderness, or swelling of the breast can occur. Call your doctor today. Avodart for your growing problem.
Your wife called. Oh. She seems nice.
Hello, Moto.
A 2-hour battle after 2.5 in the first ladies semis. The ladies have put it out tonight, no question. And the story we've been telling tonight about Kim Clijsters, one of the best regular season players on the women's circuit in recent years. But if you look at her Grand Slam record, she's played in 4 titles. There are not a lot of wins over the other top players. Now, in the majors, she has 2 wins over Justine Henin and a semifinal win here 2 years ago over Lindsay Davenport. And so if she can close this out, I'll make the argument this may be the biggest win of her career, given it's the reigning Wimbledon champ at the U.S. Open under the lights.
I agree with you.
I agree with you because the French 2001 over Justine really hadn't arrived yet.
Well, that was really the first big match the 2 Belgians played against each other. Kim had just turned 18.
This just gets her to the semis, too.
Right,
So
right.
she's still...
But I'm also going to tell you the match that put Venus over the top to me was a quarterfinal match at Wimbledon in 2000 when she beat Martina Hingis. First time Venus had ever done that on the big stage. That's the match she celebrated wildly. Quarterfinal win. And she went on to win Wimbledon. Now Clijsters is one game away.
I remember the first time I saw Kim Clijsters was here at the Open, and she was playing someone in the 3rd round by the name of Serena Williams.
Serving
and actually had
5-3. She was serving at 5-3 in the 3rd.
Right. She was 16 then, Kim Clijsters.
And that's when Serena won.
And Serena won that.
The Open in '99.
This is an incredible comeback for her, though. And she was down and out. This could be like a career changer.
Very much so.
A match like this, if she goes on and wins this, I mean, this is...
I think this would be her biggest win, and the way that she did it.
Oh, absolutely.
Looked like she was just about to fizzle.
And I got to say, I'm really surprised, being obviously huge admirer of Venus's Wimbledon, as we all are, that Venus seems out of gas. That's surprising.
It's not hot. It's not even humid like
Probably
it was
the coolest
the first
day of the tournament right now.
4 days.
My guess is the toll emotionally that it takes to play your sister. And that takes something out of it. Because she looks exhausted.
Venus got tight as well. She was serving a set in 4-2, and she'd only been broken once the entire match. And from that point was broken 4 times in a row. And now has lost the last 5 games in a row.
But she was stalling. She was, toweling off. I rarely, if ever, see her towel off in a match. And she's slowed play down a number of times. It's very surprising.
That is out, and Kim Clijsters has done it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And that smile's going to tell you a lot about what this means to her. That's more than a quarterfinal.
Especially with all the expectations, and all the pressure, and everybody asking when she's going to win her first Grand Slam. Everybody picking her to win here.
Well, it is a tremendous night for Kim Clijsters. For Venus Williams, obviously disappointment for the 3rd straight year. There'll be no Williams on the final weekend of the United States Open.
We're learning here at this event to expect the unexpected. That is crazy ending.
Well, we want to remind all of you on the Eastern and Central time zones, we're leaving you shortly. Tune to the CBS Late Night Highlight Show for more on this match and the day. For those of you on the West Coast, we're going to stay with you. So stay with us live here on US.